All right, all right. So I am back. Um, okay. Here's my take on what just happened. So in the last show, we were looking at the NES store. My system performance, my GPU went wild. It wasn't with Eve saying it was going wild. It was with other stuff like Windows Desktop Manager and System. My GPU was shooting through the roof until it crashed. And when I crashed, my internet went out too. I can't explain it. I don't know what that, it may have just been coincidence, I guess. I don't really know. But anyway, completely crazy. If you guys are getting into the NES store in game and all of a sudden all your performance goes to crap or whatnot, petition it. Because I feel like there's something wrong in there. And but I can't prove it alone. It's basically if you guys have issues too. So, you know, if nobody else is, well, then it was just something with me. I don't know. Seems really weird, but we're gonna avoid that now, and because now everything's looking fine. I'm in game. Shit looks great. My GPU looks normal. Everything else looks normal. I can't explain it. I just can't. So, all right. Let's we're gonna go jump back. Oh, I was looking at my skills here too, and so I just saying that I want to finish this capital stuff. I think it's important, and we're gonna be doing some crab sites. We're gonna try it at least, see how things go. All right, we're jumping back over to null. Oh, I'm not at war? I'm seriously not at war at the moment? Oh, I could undock here and nobody'd kill me. Well, actually, maybe they would. I'm just saying. That's an interesting prospect. So, like, what ships do I have here? Do I have anything interesting here that I'd want to try and fly out to null? Although, I'm not going to do it with all these implants that I got on me. Yeah, maybe I just leave this for high-sec content. What's the fit on this? Oops. I wanted to do simulate fit. Yeah, this one has guns. An interesting fit.
Welcome.
And it has probe launcher. 732 million ISK. Wonder if this could actually do something. Rainy day on us. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Neat. Makes me think about whether or not this could potentially be a good site or a good ship for these in null. Right, let's do something here. Let me see how close I have other clones at. That's way far away. Well, let's do to prefer safer. See what happens. That's 40 jumps away. Wow. Where are these? Those are in. see. I bet you I have a ship over there. These 1% bonus CPU, 5% shield capacity, 5% shield rate. I think I still have any stuff over there. A good one to pick up. Let's see. No jump clones installed here. Jump clone available.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee
Brander
Dragon
buddy.
subscriber? Duke isn't so
Oh,
sure of
thank you
that.
for being a brand new
Get in
sub
line
on
with the other
Twitch.
dragons and show me what you're made of. What are you waiting for? Get over there before I open a can of whoop ass.
Thank you for the sub. And the support. There's 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think I'm gonna jump over to this other one and then fly back here. And so we'll see if there's any ships over there. I'm not at war at the moment, which is very, very rare. Very rare. So, oh man, this is the only ship here? Oh, what? Bedmax scope syndication skin. It's an expensive skin. Can I activate that? No, I already have it, see? That's why it's sitting here. All right, so what is the fit on this? Wow, 1,378 DPS on this thing. This thing's a little bit of a monster. Vector. Yes, we got loots. Also, the NES store has 50,000 free skill points in it. But when I went in there, it crashed my machine. The performance just went bonkers on that. I don't really know what the deal is with that. I don't know if everybody's experiencing that, but that was my experience. I guess I'm flying this ship back up there.
Warp drive active.
Fleet. Yeah, I can't tell you what
Warp drive active.
happened to my machine. I have no clue. Hey, while I'm flying, let's look at this. So, new expansion coming in June. This is just released. First of two major expansions for EVE Online in 2023. EVE Online Viridian will launch free for all players in June. EVE Online Viridian will empower Capsuleers with new tools, personalization options, and social-driven content, providing more avenues and for new and existing players to forge relationships, to fly and work together for the glory of their corporation. All right, with EVE Online Viridian, players will be given more power to shape and color New Eden, said Berger Finnebogson. I'm sure that I butchered his name. My apologies.
Warp drive active.
Yes. EVE Online's creative director. Let's see here. EVE Online Viridian builds upon last year's pivotal EVE Online Uprising expansion by giving corporation leaders more means and methods to help their group flourish. There is no better time than the present for reconnecting with your corporation members to plan your next venture. Wouldn't it be adventure? You never know what's on the horizon. I think it would be adventure. Or is it venture? It's certainly not the ship. We're not going to all get together and plan our next venture ship.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
Oh,
So,
gift subs
you think
happening.
You're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
Let's see here. Ben Bogaston. All right, well,
Warp drive active.
let's see here. You can check out more details, EVE Online about the expansion. Look forward to much more information coming in the weeks. At the expansion in June, Capsuleers will find a wealth of activities to enjoy outside of the game in May, including Capsuleer Day celebrations starting today, dazzling in-game fireworks. There's fireworks, GT44 on May 6th. This opportunity to be inscribed in the updated worlds within a world monument. So, more details. Legendary Capsuleers of New Eden. He turns 20 only once. It's today. Okay. Venture PvP. I don't know. Oh, am I friendly with New Eden? Shit. Okay, let's hit cancel. Let's look if what my interactions, standings. I'm positive Edencom, negative Triglov. Okay, so I'm positive with Edencom. So was this Edencom? Yes, it is Edencom forces. Okay. Yeah, I think that the wording on that is the venture word should more be considered like adventure. Let's see, Eve turns 20 once, so join the celebration now throughout May and host of activities, plenty more to follow the rest of the landmark year. The festivities include extended Capsuleer Day event with exclusive rewards, rare opportunity to etch your name into the monument. Then in June, a brand new expansion, EVE Online Viridian. We'll open more opportunities to fly together. Okay. EVE's 20th anniversary mosaic image and video are now live. So a huge thank you to Capsuleers who participated. Mosaic tribute. Characters who've created stories, lived in the bonds that you built and formed the fabric of New Eden. Be sure to check out the exact location where your contribution will be. And Capsuleer Day. Yes, and then the events today, which we already talked about. And then I guess there's going to be big fireworks in Jita
Warp drive active.
on the 6th. I do have, let's see, at 1900 UTC. Is that show time for me? It is. So, show just maybe I'll just eat dinner live on the show while we're doing things. Oh, and we got that sub. So, Villandrich gives sub to Nemo, and that deserves 1,000 gold to everybody here for the gift sub. Thank you for that, Villandrich. Much appreciated. In other words, avoid Jita on a lower end machine that day. Yeah. Let's see here. Right on the schedule here. Actually, I'm going to dock this guy up real quick because I want to look at this video that we have here
Warp
too.
drive active.
Docking him up, and then I want to look at this video here.
Docking permission requested.
You have shaped New Eden, woven its story. You have become the fabric of the universe itself.
Docking request.
What you have accomplished together will never fade. You are EVE Online's 20-year history. And you are its future.
Oh yeah, I had to mute it because her voice was coming back through on the mic. So there we go. So I guess that was it on the
Warp drive
the
active.
video. All right. What was the issue? I think it's a New Eden store. Is what crashed my machine. I don't know. You guys can try it. There's free 50,000 skill points in there. It just gave me such a huge performance hit. It maxed out my GPU. It actually sent my system and my desktop Windows manager into using a shit ton of GPU. I can't explain it. They may not be related, but that's what happened to me. And then my internet crashed. I don't know. CCP is running the store on a Commodore VIC-20. Yeah. "13 boosters from 3 of the new data sites." So they're combat boosters though, right? They're not like cerebral accelerators.
Warp drive active.
So here's one of the sites, Society Conscious Thought Survey Expedition. I wouldn't be able to get into it in this ship. Hello, Jamestown. Which site is best to pick? I don't know. I haven't been given any chooser. I think that I'm gonna just pick one on each. 2 of my characters, one on each. That's what I'm gonna do. And then run both of them a bit. I don't know. Is there stuff in the? I don't even know where the chooser is. Is it in here?
Active.
Something? Mouse counters. Capsuleer Day. Here's where you choose your side. So, we did read some stuff about that. I'm gonna wait until I see what's available once I get up in null, up into my area.
Warp drive active.
So you've gotten scanner boosters, combat, and social. 20% social booster so far. Oh, interesting. You're able to get into the NES store, use the Eve Anywhere, which they're discontinuing. Yeah, I heard they were discontinuing that. You know, that costs. They are most likely been paying Nvidia for that service, and it probably just isn't. The numbers just aren't working out to where it's probably a cost center and it's probably not generating income. Probably don't have enough of us using it. Make it worth it. Kind of like walking in stations. That's why walking in stations was taken out. It's because hardly anybody was using it, and there was a cost every time, you know, there was updates for quality control and everything, make sure nothing got messed up in there, of just maintaining it. And the cost was higher than the amount of people that were using it to be justified. So that's why it went away. By the way, exclamation point giveaway, excellent giveaway today. It's a silver version 2 pack we're giving away today. Get in on that. I think they sell for 20 bucks or something like that. We still have some left in our store. They're at the bottom of our store page for Eve. This song's kind of weird. I'm not sure I like it. All right, so we're gonna go pick up another ship, and then I'm gonna head up into null space. No, I don't believe there's any mining sites at all with this event. Lawrence.
Warp drive active.
This ship was left behind where I had a jump clone, and so now should be, yeah, I'm clear as long as this guy got, I'm all the way. I got 2 years prepaid on him. So somebody said new Tech 2 Capital ships are coming in the new thing, but you know what? I looked through the information that they posted and I didn't see anything saying that. Maybe they were inferring that from the picture or something like that. I don't know. I don't know where that information comes from. Because we looked over the announcement about the next release and it didn't say anything about capital ships. So right now that's just a rumor, unless somebody can link to where CCP has said it. It's a rumor. And it's the line time 13 seconds, okay.
Warp drive active.
And add card giveaway thing. All right. Are you logged in? See a lot of other people getting in on it, so. All right.
Warp drive active.
Which thing? The daily? So the monthlies went up yesterday, and if you already added them to the cart, you can't add them again. The other thing is that if you accidentally hit add to wish list and then try and add something to your cart, you have to go to your wish list to add it to your cart. It's kind of a really quirky thing, but it makes you take it out of your wish list. station.
Warp drive active.
Switch ships. This other ship should be able to do some of these sites, I think. I don't know, we'll figure it out. They mentioned T2 capitals on this page. EVE Online Viridian coming in June 23. Open up more avenues for players, new relationships, play and work together for the corporation. Further shaping New Eden, building upon 20 years of legacy in space. You can start getting excited for structure customization, new Tech 2 capital ships, plus corporation goals, content such as much anticipated loyalty point tax. All right. So, yes, they mention it there. Okay. Good. Glad you found that, buddy.
Warp drive active.
Kev. I got bumped out of fleet. Okay. Yeah, loyalty point tax probably for that'd really be a good thing for it's going to be a good thing for faction warfare corporations. Adding even more useless capitals that no one will use. Well, I bet you some people will use them. Could be quite interesting. I'd imagine Tech 2 supers.
Active.
Oof. Do you need to liquidate your accumulated LP? No, I don't think so. The tax will probably come off when you earn it. But just like, you know, bounty tax goes to your corp, whatever they have it set at. Ours is actually pretty high. It's like 10% in our corp, but it's fine. Our corp does a lot of amazing things, so happy to help fund that.
Warp drive active.
So I know that we help set up new members with new ships, and we get them into capitals at near cost and stuff. You know, so you know, to me, it's fine. I'm making good money out in Null anyway, so.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Made it here with this Vedmak skin. Go for $5.98. Let's see, create contract. Make sure that's my character. Yep. On customer here real quick. Give me just a moment to finish up this customer. Right, taken care of. So we are getting into this ship here. Which drones are the right type against angels and stuff? It's let's see, kinetic is the theme against them. This is kinetic. have salvage drones on this. Oh. I'll do salvage drones, I'll do Tech 2. Hey. Combat probes loaded. Or it's really close combat. There's no control on this ship. Vildrich, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I put in there the reason. I looked at it, and it's more simpler. Your solution is simpler than the fix. The other fix. So it's all good. I don't know, I don't think I need anything else out here. I think this is probably good. It's got a dual rep. So pretty strong ship. A little bit more expensive than it needs to be, but I think it's all good.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Canada, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm going to hide my screen here for just a moment. All right.
Warp drive
Taking off
active.
here. Now what this does not have any cloak. Proteus, by the way, one of my favorite ships.
Warp drive active.
Okay, Mastery 5 on this. Mastery 4, what am I missing? Command Burst Specialist. Information Burst Specialist. Yeah, it's all the command stuff.
Warp drive active.
Wonder, has anybody been running any of these sites? Have you encountered any newts in the sites? We have to worry about any zero cap fits. Hopefully next week I am gonna start rearranging my cap, newt, warp, web, scrams. Great in the combat ones. Okay, start rearranging my office here.
Warp
Be
drive
a bit
active.
of work. But what made me think of that is that I'm going to be able to get out my artwork, hang it on the wall. I have a Proteus all framed up and everything.
Warp drive active.
Using a Stormbringer combat size for both sides, and it's fine. And interesting. Yeah, the way I sit makes me look like I'm bouncing a bit. I'm always moving my legs and stuff.
Warp drive active.
It's the line time on this 4.36. It's actually not bad. Here.
Warp drive active.
All right, I'm gonna dock up here for just a second. I'm gonna step away for just a moment, be right back. And then we're gonna get into some hostile space.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills. Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills. Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills. Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills. Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Drop tech. We've been busy while I was away.
Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Oh, man. Right. So.
Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Looks like 9 tips.
Warp drive active.
All right. Well, I'm going to put them all together because anything over 5, I pay out more. So 9,000 gold. Everybody here. Drop Tech's honor. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the support. All right, so I'm hoping that, you know, yeah, there's one for 2 by mistake. I saw that. I counted it as 2. Yeah. Didn't know why it was 2, but I saw it and I counted it. Yeah. So I don't know if, you know, I'm going to be able to get to where I live safely or not with this ship, but I'm going to try.
Warp drive active.
I built this ship originally for doing Sisters of Eve. And turned out to not be quite as effective as using like a Kikimora. So we shall repurpose it for this stuff out here. And it shall be glorious. Right? All right, so all this week we got a lot of stuff going on in Eve. All right, Drop Tech, go do well. Thank you for the tips again. So all this week we've got content for the new sites or the celebrations of 20 years. And we are got some special stuff happening on the 6th that they've announced. I suspect that there's going to be some other special stuff that's going to happen on the 5th as well that may not be announced yet. I don't think I've read anything that says that or whatnot. I saw one thing that maybe had a little bit of a hint of that, but I'm not sure. So I've added some extra shows on the 5th and 6th. And let's see here.
Warp drive active.
Well, see what we run into here. Edencom, okay. Edencom's fine.
Warp drive active.
The Triglov stuff, I still have negative Triglov. Positive Edencom, negative Triglov. If I hit a Triglov site, it's possible those guns, if there's enough of them, can insta-pop you at the gate. It all depends.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
It's 3.3. Read com, okay. Any tips, low SP fits for the sites? I have not been in any of them yet, so I don't have any tips, and I'm going out to the null sites. So oh, I forgot to bring a data analyzer. So I might need to switch out one thing for a data analyzer. I have to bring one with me. A lot going on, but you're definitely excited about the expansion.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
A lot of jumps to get to my home territory. Yes, so we're going to try and use a Proteus in some of these sites.
Warp drive active.
I haven't chosen my side yet. Probably need to for the reward stuff. I don't know if there's point rewards this time. We'll figure it out. No, I don't have subsystem stuff for nullification. I'm just winging it.
active.
It's possible I could die along the way. It's very possible, actually. We'll see. Where I'm at right now, probably not too many people will mess with me. They'd be like, Proteus, ooh, stay away.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you don't lose skill points any longer.
Warp drive active.
Long trip. I live out in the boonies. Gotta put my mud tires on.
Warp drive active.
You know what damage type these sites do? Well, they're Gerstus and Angel. So it's the common theme across them is kinetic, and then some of them are thermal and some explosive. And so the common theme is kinetic, but one's primary is explosive and the other's primary is thermal, I believe. So I'm going to get up and start doing some of these sites, and we may make some changes to this ship, whatever. We'll work it out. I don't have like the final answers today. It's probably going to be tomorrow before I have something really dialed in. And tomorrow we only have a half day of Eve. We've got some dual universe in the afternoon as well. So explosive, thermal, and both of them
Warp drive active.
Both of them are kinetic. Kinetic secondary on both of them. Okay, I got people here at this gate. Let's see here if I can get through it okay. Shit, are they just jumping through? Gate they went through.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna follow those guys through. I'm gonna sit for just a minute. If I can dock up in here. I'm not in
the dragons.
Docking
faction
permission
warfare.
requested. Docking request accepted.
I know that in faction warfare, if you're of the opposing, you can't dock. But I'm neutral on faction warfare stuff. So Bowser's Gaming, thank you for following, welcome. All right, so yeah, we're gonna figure this stuff out today, and I'm bringing this ship from Jita. It's what I'm gonna start with, and it's a dual rep and has blasters. We're looking at, you know, a little less than 900 DPS off just the blasters. So you got a 537 million ion pot with Genolution Core Augmentation CA3. Wow, the CA3s I thought were only old gift things. It's interesting. That's good. Was that off an swap up? Was that off an exploration site, or was that off of was that off of a combat site? Exploration in low sec. All right, that's a really nice. Yeah, go drop that thing off before you go to your next site, because that sounds really nice. We're gonna look at my other character here.
Connecting.
See about what the choices are. I'm just stopping here for a minute. There was a fleet in front of me going through the same gate, and so I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna cool that off for a minute. So the agency encounters, and then Capsuleer Day stuff. So we have the pirates, we have Society for Conscious Thought. And the Society for Conscious Thought, what are my exploration skills on this guy? Do I have good exploration? What do they call it in here? It's not called exploration, is it? Scanning. Yeah. Okay. So I have the max skills. I have mastery 5 of it. So, all right. This one, I think, is the Guri one where you do exploration, and the Society of Conscious Thoughts where you do combat sites. Does anybody know? Original Oddball, yes, there's 50,000 free in the NES store. The NES store crashed me a couple of times. So if anybody's experiencing issues after being in the NES store, you might have to restart your machine. I kid you not. It's not just restarting the client, it's restarting your machine. It brought my GPU up to max in Windows Desktop Management and System. Those were taking my GPU to max after being in there. All right, let me see here. If I can find these patch notes, they had it in there of which was which. Let's see, appear to be focused on obtaining and acquiring ancient Jovan technology. Capsuleers can choose to assist either Society for Conscious Thought or the Guri Malcolm event extra rewards through the agency, Guri Malcolm survey expedition, and SOCT survey outpost hacking sites can be found throughout HiSec. Data analyzer module will be needed. Let's see. More daring capsuleers will find the Guri Malcolm raiding expeditions. And oh, you know what? It looks like it's the same. It might be the same for both of them. So yeah, okay, so it looks like the same for both of them. So I'm just going to choose one side for each of them. And I think that the fact is I've already been fighting against, so I'm going to do Society of Conscious Thought on this one. This over. And then this I'm going to do the Guri. And Hoth's Capsuleer Day skin. Hoth's Capsuleer Day skin. You know what? The rewards are the same. Looks like 5th reward is Gnosis Capsuleer Day skin. 525. Gnosis. Yeah, they're the same. So only difference is the boosters. All right. So I've chosen my side. We'll see how it goes. So, all right. So I'm the Guri on my Markee Dragon character.
Warp drive active.
Right. So I don't think it matters which one you choose.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Ruin all the sites. You don't care, you just want the loot. Yeah, well, maybe that's what I'll do with both of them. I don't know. Depends on if there's really advantageous. There's glam boosters. Guys, there's glam boosters.
Warp drive active.
Right, so this right here, it's the glam crate. Don't know what's in it, but I'll bet you it's glam boosters. Glam boosters. It's not so that your character can look like Adam Lambert. Don't get that idea. It is glam boosters boost how much points you get in favor on missions.
Warp drive active.
So that is, yeah, standings increase. All right. So with that, I'm going to end up running some missions that are that take advantage of those. That's going to be really important, especially for my guy who is my merchant character. We haven't seen glam boosters in the game for is it 3 years now? I'm gonna be all over that, especially if you can buy them on the market. Hey, starting to see some friendly faces. A year, you would say? I don't know, did they really have them last year?
Drive active.
I didn't see them. Well, you know, I took a bit of a break. So no, this is not in-game music. This is Monster Cat. The in-game music in here is not bad though. It's just I don't play the in-game music. One of the tracks gets me copyright claims for some reason.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Galdar. Sorry I didn't see you follow about 10 minutes ago. Thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, CCP may have fixed the copyright claim issues. I bring it up anytime I see something like that. But I just haven't wanted to deal with it again. You know, it seems those copyright claims always hit you on the videos that are doing well.
Warp drive active.
What somebody did, most likely, is their managed YouTube account, and they were playing Eve, and selected that they had 100% copyright content in there, and so then it checks as that. Your question, if you want to check, should the monthly giveaway be available 100% of the time? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, the monthly giveaway is up right now. There's 2 of them. If you're saying you're not able to add it, then maybe you're already in on it. If you're sure you're not, then email me. The DU monthly giveaway goes to the home page. Oh. All right. Yeah, that should be available. I'll have to fix that.
Active.
I probably, yeah, I didn't, actually didn't test clicking on it. I'll have to fix that in between shows or something. Something fishy on the website. You had to go to another browser and re-log in, be able to redeem. Probably clearing cache didn't work. The fuck?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't know. If I get multiple people reporting that problem, we'll dig into it. If it's just one, then it's really hard to explain, you know? Bless it. Oh, he bumped me. Oh, the bastard. What a great tactic. Oh, it's a really good tactic. I applaud you. That was a really good tactic. I've not encountered that tactic before. That was really good. He actually bumped me off of my trajectory for the gate. I would have made it there too. I was within 5K of the gate and making it. So yeah. All right. Well, I knew that could happen. Okay. Let's go see if we can build another one of these ships. Let's see here.
Warp drive active.
That was just a gate camp as far as I could tell. Just a normal gate camp. They were camping there. I got kill rights and stuff on them. So, and they already had kill rights on them. So that's just, that looked like a normal gate camp to me. I actually was trying to avoid coming in right there. But somehow I got routed through there. It's fine.
Warp drive active.
I knew that could happen. So
Docking request accepted.
we're not at war with anybody right now, so. All right, let's see if I have this fitting here. This is it right here. All right. Yeah, it wasn't on my avoidance list or whatnot. I just thought that I took a path that was going to avoid that. I saw it actually a system before that it was going to take me through there. I know that they gank there sometimes. So, do I have this fit on Eve Workbench? I do not know. All right, let me see if I even have this. this fit on EWB. I can put it in live shows real quick. Let me see if I can even build this here. I hope so. Oh man. Can't get one of the modules here. Shit. What is propulsion? Do a search. Is Proteus propulsion hyperspatial optimization. There's none near here at all. Um, see, does this have does have the same module in it? All right. So conceivably, I can steal it from this other ship. All right. Yeah, it's not the same one. I didn't like this for... I don't have enough money. Gee whiz. I gotta go get that other module. Yeah, so this fit is not... Just because I'm gonna fly it doesn't mean it's any good, if you know what I mean. Like, I haven't proven that it's good at what it does. I don't put any fits up that I haven't proven that they're good at what they're supposed to do. And so, until I know it's good at what it's supposed to do, I wouldn't post it.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Just one of these here.
Warp drive active.
Am I gonna be able to pull this out of this, or does it have to have a replacement? I don't know. Find out. Tells me that these modules have to have something in them at all times.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, let's hop out of this ship. And then can I pull it out of it while I'm not in it? Maybe I can't. So all I can do is simulate it, right? All right, well. Let's see here. The module that I need. It's going to let me. Cannot remove subsystem from ship without having a replacement subsystem take its place. Okay. What we can do though is disassemble this whole thing. There's no penalty for pulling out rigs in here, see? No penalty. So you hop out of this ship. We're going to disassemble it so I can get this one module from it. There's no penalty for disassembling these. All other ships, you actually break the rigs. Here, you don't. So, strip fitting. All right, and then repackage. Okay. So it should have pulled the rigs for me here. Or did it? Did it not pull the rigs? Did it just bust them? God, that suck. No. Here they are. No, it pulled them. Alright. Multi-fit. Applications are not messing around. Right. So, okay, here's a rebuild of the ship I just lost. But this one does not have the probe launcher in it. Thermal and kinetic. And then
Welcome to the Dragons.
void is also thermal and kinetic. This is thermal and kinetic. Oh, I thought one of them was explosive and kinetic. They both have thermal as their main deal. Good run. All right, buddy. Is that a resub? It's hard to tell. No, that's just a new sub. Okay, sub. Gotta get the sub word mixed up sometimes between Twitch and YouTube, you know? Yeah. All right. One is more thermal. It's just a little bit, it's like 40%. It's half and half. Drones. I don't know if salvage on these is going to be any good at all, but I'm going to look at it. So we're going to go out, do combat site first. I had to cannibalize that other ship. That other ship was like 2.8 billion or something like that. It's okay. I can build it again. Active, yes. Yes. I don't think that's active when I undock. Let me look. The multi-spectrum, is that passive or do I have to activate that? Passive. All right.
Docking request accepted.
All right, so here's what I'm looking at here is in case I have to overheat. Move that stuff around. There we go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So we got to find him through this.
Warp drive active.
These things called
Warp drive active.
day of the event, is it? Day 1. Well, here's one of the sites.
Warp drive active.
Now, I don't know if I'm equipped well for this or not, but I'm going for it. So,
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
Might need to reinstall lull.
install. All right. Oh, Big Toe Magoo, tier 3, 97 months. This is going to be an enormous payout. Absolutely enormous. If you're in YouTube, say something in chat so that you get in on this. See, DropTech just did. 97 months, tier 3, 38,800 gold. That is enormous. There you go. 38,800 gold. And going to everybody here in Big Toe Magoo's honor. I see a couple things came in on YouTube. I don't know how. Darn YouTube. I hope it gives it to y'all. There you go. Everybody on Twitch will get it. So there we go. 38,800 gold to everybody here in Big Toe Magoo's honor. That might be the biggest payout from a resub that I've ever done. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Now on to my death. Let's see what happens here. I hope this works well. I don't know if it's going to. They're Newton me too. Yep, going after the Newt next. So we'll see if just one rep keeps up. The fact that they're Newton. Acceleration gate. Oh, okay. Oh, is there any loot from these? No. Okay. Larry? We're doing the first one of these event sites. Yes, this is Proteus.
Warp drive active. We got two of them Newton me now. You don't even know where to begin after 8 years. Well, welcome back. First thing, I mean, yeah, just run some missions or something like that. Kind of get used to your ships again and everything. Being back, you'll be on the monument that they're doing. Everybody's Omega on the 6th will be in that special thing. I'm not 100% sure what it is, actually. These are Guri. I forget what they're called. They're a combination of Gerstus and Angel. Guri Malakan. Whatever that is. Right, so what happens here? Anything? Does another boss appear? Right. far I've been okay with just using one repper, which is good because they are neuting. Damn, shit ton more here. I need to go straight for that guy now. My drones to pick off these little ones.
A module has run out of charges.
Waste. I'm running out of power. Potentially going to run out of power. Oh, this thing's like wow. I almost didn't make it. They all leave when you kill the main guy. $69 million in loot, according to this. Smuggler's lockbox. Whatever that is. It's worth 69 million. I guess that's the loot stuff that you turn in. Wow.
Warp drive active.
Trying to think about this. I had to overheat stuff and everything. I was running out of power. That's not good. You know, my drones, I lost some of my drones. The biggest problem possibly is the newts. I don't think that okay, so I have like the Omni Gila, but I don't think that that's big enough to do this. Can't use battleships. He's a Drekavac. Well, this one, Galdhar, it's also, I'm doing this one in null. It's the hardest version of it there is. I got 69 million worth of loot out of it. So somebody said for that. Oh, I forgot to salvage it. Damage not applied fast enough. I think that well, one, it was brutal on my drones. I lost half my drones. What DPS? My Proteus? It's 956. Which is a pretty decent amount. I wonder if an Icky could do it. What else have we got in battle cruiser stuff? See, I feel like we need a passive tank. You used a NOS? Oh, since he's bigger. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty brutal, actually. We change over to, let's see, this is 864. Already Navy. 673, we can go 12 instead of 8. Get damage on a little bit sooner. Oh.
Warp drive active.
So you're using drones? Like, I don't know if I should pull out my drone boat.
Warp drive active.
Like, you can get caught in one of these sites really easy because they all got scrams on you and everything. Hostile comes along and you're caught, right? Yeah, range scripts. I do have range scripts I can put in.
Warp drive active.
I almost lost this ship there. Almost feel like my other have that one Proteus there.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Did I get any points for that, or was I just shooting the wrong thing? Yeah, I was shooting the wrong thing for that.
Docking request accepted.
I wonder if a kite would be better. Agency hard shell, dose 1. Field boost, armor repair bonus 3%. And what is this? This is sensor strength bonuses. Allows you to target them faster. Does this have an expiration? July 11th. All right, so these here, it's a C-type, 785 over 9 seconds. And it's all stable. So 85 over 9 seconds. Module slot in use. With what? What is it in use with? Empty low slot, right? Now let me drop it in.
928 over 9 seconds, 785. What's the power consumption on these? Activation cost 180. Activation cost 180. It's to be the same, except do a compare on these. And that's the Centrum A against Centrum C. And power grid usage, activation cost, activation timer duration, armor hit points repaired. All right, so this is the Centrum A. There. And this is the Centrum C. Okay, so they're both 180. Power grid usage is higher on the Centrum A. They're both 12 seconds, and this one's 538 compared to 455. I can put these more expensive ones in here. So everything is pretty much the same here, except now instead of 7 something, I'm going to get 928. So, you know, we're looking at 20% difference, which may allow for using just one rep or longer. But I'm concerned about the power draw here. Because if I get completely neutered out, I was almost neutered out. It's like, should I take out a tracking and put in another battery? Help overcome all that newt. Why not add a NOS? Yes, I'll add a NOS as well. If I got room for it. I may not have room in the fit for it. So it's going to require a lot more CPU. 33 points per 5 seconds. Not very much. What is Capsuleer Day? It's the 20th anniversary of Eve. Worried about my damage application. I haven't taken any drugs. I typically like to see if I can put a fit together that doesn't require drugs or implants. Ah, cluster shutdown alert, 14 minutes. All right. So hey, I'm not surprised. So I'm not surprised because yeah, I'll bet you there's a hot fix coming in. This problem that I was having, I mean, it literally crashed my whole computer going into the NES store, and it was just really weird. Really weird. It caused some sort of race condition with my Windows Desktop Manager and system racing, all of a sudden stealing my GPU. It's crazy. I don't know, but I'll bet you that that's what's going on here, that it's some sort of fix for that. Or at least attempted fix for that. This is at 19.7%. If I turn this off, what is it? 6.8. Orpum C-type energy. Medium. It's interesting. Yeah, I'd call that a definite maybe. I saved it. My thinking is that, well, let's see this battery. Attributes, capacitor bonus 1820, and this one 1755, not quite as big. Okay. %. So I just need a 1% CPU. And that'll put me up to the 16.9, just like what you got. Yeah, puts me up to 16.9, just like what you got. All right, let's see about this. Let's buy one of these. And then yeah, it's not on yet. Okay, so now I need a CPU implant. I think just 1%.
This implant. Oh, wait, what? Do I need to exit out of this and then back in again? $17.4. Wait, I just put in that implant. I don't understand. Oh, some sites are harder to complete than anticipated. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't understand. I just put in a CPU implant. 420. Oh, I needed more than that, didn't I? Yeah. All right, what percentage of that is that? So 425. We're gonna need a 4 then. Gonna need a 5. Damn. That's gonna be expensive. No orders found. Damn it. Hey, what do these do? 1% bonus CPU output. 175 million. Jesus. Hyperdynamic reduction. Oh, missile launches. Oh, I had the wrong darn implant too. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. No, I'm going to put in an implant. We're going to try it. All right, there we go. Yep, had to go all the way to a 5. Okay. So, I don't really know if this is very good or not. But $30 minutes. Wow. All right. Couple boosters there. Hey, I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. So, and it might be that that site that I hit was harder than what they intended. You know, based on that information we saw about, you know, the servers going down or whatnot. So maybe they're going to be easier now, and I'm going to breeze through it. I don't know though. And so we're just going to have to try it. Anyway, I'm going to break for lunch anyway. So I guess it's a good time for the servers to go down. And when I come back, we'll try it again. And when I come back, we're also going to do the draw for the April giveaway from our store, which is really nice. It's a platinum pack version 2. We still have some of those left, even though version 3s are what the current one are. We still have some of those left, and they're 10% off in our store right now. They're at the bottom of the category of Eve. And and we have a really good giveaway today too. So exclamation point giveaway, make sure you get in on that, and the monthly and all that jazz. So right, I'm gonna log off for the moment. Be back in a little while after I got some lunch, and then we're gonna go out and try this again, and hopefully not die, because I got a shit ton of money into this. So see you all in a little bit.